My name is Pablo Enrique Estevez. Ever since I can remember, I didn't like being alone. I felt very anxious. I could hear how loud the silence was. The only thing I could do was to occupy my time.
Let's hate this shit.
Skateboarding became my first true passion. Don't get me wrong, I fell down. A lot. But every time I fell, I got back up wanting to try again harder. I found a lifestyle I can finally fit in by not fitting in and being different. My first taste of true adrenaline and a craving that I would have for the rest of my life. I got to thinking, what else can I do with my body? Throw myself off of a building? Why not? I started doing parkour and freerunning, learning that there is so much more potential for what I could do with movement. How to move differently, get over mental barriers, how to progress to more extremes. Another way to express myself and feel something. Another way to face my fears. Another way to occupy my time. This was around the time I started bringing my camera around more to document everything. And to be honest, I never thought anybody but me would watch these videos. Next, I threw an inline 3-cylinder engine in between my legs and held it at full throttle. A blissful moment you can't take your focus off of. Something that was louder than silence. People call it transportation, but I like to call it more addictive than drugs. The only thing better than riding was riding in the woods. No cars, no people, and more challenging. I also love being in nature, surrounded by fresh air and a lot of the times the smell of two-stroke oil. Naturally, I discovered my love for snowboarding. I think I picked it up quick. The familiar feeling of standing on a board, but this time being strapped in, fully committed, just as exhilarating and peaceful. Two years ago, I saw a video of someone similar to my age flying a motorized paraglider, otherwise known as a paramotor. It took one 45-second video and I was sold. Saved up enough money and made that dream into a reality. The crazy part was, I knew I had a fear of heights going into it. So of course, I did it anyway. Got some mediocre training, practiced a lot more, got some real training, and I was on my own again. You see, I'd met so many great people from all the things I did. I'm not saying I didn't have any friends, but yet again I put myself in a situation where I have to be alone. This whole time, was I running away from loneliness, or was I facing my anxieties and becoming accountable to myself? The silence may still be there, but does not occupy all of my time. I guess I'm having too much fun.